alright if I do the little 4-line one first?
Please do.
Okay, cool. Because you've always got to go outside of your comfort zone, so I decided to do one about romance and stuff. Because I'd recently read Jane Eyre in first year. So this is how it goes. Make love to me, she said, melting in his arms. I can't, he replied. You're a snowman. I assume everyone here is often on Facebook. Yes?
Yeah.
Who's Facebook? And you often look at like a little news article, and then there's always some bastard who's posted something so unbelievably toxic you've just got to respond by fighting fire with fire. So I decided to take the piss out of that for comedic effect. So this is called Rebuff to a Maybe I Can't Be Sure Internet Troll, because the limitations of text don't allow me to understand sarcasm as well as I could do if it was a face-to-face verbal. I'll just start. So it goes, are you serious? Oh, you're serious? Maybe. No, you're not serious. You can't be, because you're a dick. By the looks of your profile picture, you're addicted to being a dick. If I had to think about who was a dick at this current moment in time, you would have to be my #1 pick. You're so much of a dick that when you send dick pics, they're presumably full headshots of yourself. Yeah, take that, anonymous consumer of the same online news source site as me. I feel like the feeling when I was doing a jigsaw and I couldn't start because someone had taken all the corner pieces away. You probably used the word interesting to describe things that you actually have no real interest in. If, in the unlikely circumstance that you were a recording artist, you'd probably have to use session musicians, not to get a diverse array of musical talents in your work, but because you can't get people to be around you long enough because of your personality, which, as mentioned earlier, is dickish. If the short paragraph on my newsfeed is anything to go by. In an obscure dickish musical reference, you probably use LCD Sound System's 2007 EP 4533 as a soundtrack for running, even though the band claimed that it was a marketing push and is therefore an inappropriate soundtrack to your bi-weekly exercise regime, you shameless corporate shill. Side note, it's not even 4533 long. I feel more bad for these things. Did you know my family might have actually been killed by bad grammar or bad sampling in pop songs or the final boss of Sonic the Hedgehog 2? At the time you had no rings and you died in like one hit. Why don't you just use debug mode? God. Have you ever complained it, or would you have slammed it regardless? Or did you have a TurboGrafx 16 and hate it because superior processing power doesn't mean anything unless you have a decent games library that takes full advantage of the hardware and multiple third-party developers to maintain market relevance? Tremble in fear of my vast knowledge of things that are important because I brought them up in a near-anonymous internet argument. Your profile picture is a cartoon, what the fuck is that? If God built you in thine own image, then God is a cackling spider with racism for legs and bad grammar for eyeballs, and instead of producing web, an obnoxiously long row of maybe ironic kisses trails from an abdomen bloated from years of proto-pseudo, socialist, neoliberalist, capitalist, leftist, rightist, centrist, fascist stuff that is probably bad. Really something corporate like Richard, and you're a self-described cool or nice guy who also labels himself as random. You go, oh look, a picture of a cat doing something, hashtag first world problems, I've got news for you, possibly Richard, despite the length of the preceding paragraph I've procured, nobody cares! And then I press enter, 5 likes in 20 minutes, that has made a difference.